So what's going on?
I think my feet are swollen from the heat.
Feet are getting a little hot and swollen?
Yeah, like this one feels really super tight and it's hurting. So I'm gonna put my tennis shoes on.
Kentucky. I love this shit though. I love rolling into the cities. We've been cutting across corn country forever. So when we come into this like Louisville, this is such a pretty place. Just from the skyline. And there's something about a skyline in a city that it gets me. Of course, we're not from a big city. And you see a lot of the chapels. There's like 3 right here. There was 2 or 3 coming in. The history that the cities have to hold, and to get out in them and to explore and find those little places, it's truly, staying to the right, it's truly, for Steph and I, is what busting around this great country of ours is all about. Steph is directing me as I'm just talking away.
We're heading towards
Cincinnati. It's a little loopy and windy, but it's super easy to get through. They've got it scattered out enough, your exits, where you can get in and out. Unlike like a place down at home called Little Rock, you have to be on top of it because turn pretty quick. If you do not know this channel, this is the ornery one, and straddling me from behind is the ornery squaw. And on this channel, you're going to see our life on the road on 2 wheels. Hope you enjoy it. There's a lot to look through on this channel. Just scroll down below. A lot of content, rallies, pay it forwards, product reviews, just our life in general. Our live feeds that we do every Friday night at 7 o'clock, wherever we are in this country. Go check it out. You'll find something you like. If you like this channel, give it a thumbs up, and go ahead and subscribe if you don't mind. Hit that bell so you'll know when we release the next video, the newest, greatest thing. All right, now let's get to it. Turn it up. Steph and I are getting a little bit of rain, and right now it's 83 degrees, so it feels pretty damn good. We're not really concerned about this rain right here. If it was 40, in the 40s, 50s, of course lower than that, we might find a place to pull over, get our rain gear on to stay dry, but as of right now, it feels pretty damn good. You know, a hot time of year and rain, storms and clouds just pop up whenever. You never know. But at the end of the day, when it's as hot as it is, the rain feels super good. My main thing I talk about is never stopping under an underpass. I see people do it all the time. Unless it's an emergency, Steph and I never stop on the side of the road. We always find somewhere to get off the road, an exit, or a really wide place. But we try not to get on the side of the road at any time. I just feel like it's the most unsafest place to be on the highway. But there are times when there's emergencies, like whenever I blew the M8 here, I had to be on the side of the road. We've came, I don't know, maybe 300 miles. We've got about 550 a day. These roads up through here are not the best. It's got those little bumps where I just hit there. It feels like little ramps, like it's ramping you up off the pavement every little bit. And I mean, they're super steep, little hard bumps. One thing grateful we have right now is Legend suspension on this bike. That's what's helping us not take too much note to it. It makes the ride so much better. Steph and I have rode many miles without Legend suspension, and after getting it on here, it'll make you sit in that saddle for many more miles a day and make you enjoy the ride so much more. We are running Revo A in the rear and Axio in the front, and I am super proud to be sponsored by Legend suspension this year. Thank y'all so much. All right now. Looks like we're rolling out of the rain. Steph and I were heading due north, heading toward Cleveland, Ohio. We're going to be staying with one of the honor asses tonight. This morning we couldn't find a happier girl, and I'll show you why. Coffee, truly close by. Happy days.
Where are you going, little buddy? Where are you going? Don't come towards me or in my helmet. Go on. Go on that way. Yeah, go on. What's his name?
Paul.
Paul.
Paul Yaffe.
Hi, Paul Yaffe.
Paul Yaffe Bug. Oh man, we're rolling into Cincinnati, so I have to do it. WKRP, Cincinnati. I used to watch it. My parents did when I was little. Wow. Super cool. I love the bridges. This shit gets me excited. I gotta pay attention. But holy shit, I love rolling into these cities. Look at that chapel up there. Up there on the hill. Oh, hell, that's a bunch of apartments. But back there, I love seeing that shit. We've been running in and out of rain. Coming into Cincinnati, there's tons of just slow moving traffic. There's no road work. It's just congestion of merging and trying to find everybody's exit. And it's just it's a little bit of a mess. People like that hauling ass and think they're Indy car drivers. What do you think of the roads coming in?
Honestly, they sucked.
Did they?
Yeah, the seams and the pavements were like ramps instead of like seams.
Definitely. What paid off today?
Legend suspension.
That's right. Stephanie's poison ivy is getting worse. So we are kind of like at what we call a little Mediquick here in Cleveland, right on the shores of the Erie Lake. So she's getting checked in and set up so she can get a steroid shot. Life on the road.
Here, have a seat.
Thank you. Oh. And that's something else we've come to find out. The mask thing isn't over. Like, you can't go into McDonald's to eat or Taco Bell or anything like that up here.
Yes, at home.
Home, it's just...
The McDonald's is open to walk in and get your food and leave. But here, you can't even walk in and order.
And our Taco Bell just open at home where you can go in and sit down. So some are still in category 4 or stage 4. Mm-hmm. So it's not exactly back to like it used to be, but it's getting closer.
We're at Wilwick Urgent Care Campus.
Yep, Steph's poison ivy is getting worse, so we're here getting her a steroid shot this morning. We're making our way to this, whatchamacallit?
The bicentennial tower that we found on Google.
Bicentennial Tower. It's definitely different. We're up in here where there is no sweet tea. I wanted to see Lake Erie because I've heard about it all my life. So we were trying to get close to it earlier, and then Steph found this Bicentennial Tower, and we don't know shit about it. We're going to go explore.
Yeah, so Erie, PA, and then from here we're just going to go northeast on up towards New Hampshire and Maine.
We're just a buzzing around. No reason at all. We're heading to Laconia, but all this is, we could bypass all this and just roll on, but I don't know, there's certain things that we want to see. I thought this son of a bitch was huge, too. I really did.
Well, 270 feet.
Yeah.
I bet you could probably see Canada from the top of that.
See Canada from there? Let's go up in here and let's tell these people what this is again, Mama.
This is the Bicentennial Tower. It was built in 1996 to celebrate the city's bicentennial year, of course.
So it's just in celebration of the city being here for 100 years. Boy, ain't that a pretty thing there. A steamboat, and then a tugboat, and I don't know what the fuck that is. I guess a diesel engine. Boy, ain't it neat. Did you want to get out and walk it, or you just want to run around it?
I think just run around.
Oh, this old boy's over here fishing, hon.
Well, fuck, we may have to get out there and do it.
Fishing. See, these little cars, I mean, that is not a parking place, and then people bitch about us bikers. Look at that shit. I guess because you drive a Buick, you can do it. What's up, dude? Out there, that's a good life. All right, now pan it back around, we'll see Erie from my phone up here. That's what I'm talking about. Uh-huh. All right, I'm gonna pull up here in the shade. Okay, you know, if you're here, come check it out. I don't think it's something that you need to just make a special trip, hundreds of miles to see or anything. Definitely not that attraction, by no means. Tuesday morning, right outside of Rochester, New York. It's been raining all night. Got some pretty good sleep. We actually slept in until about 8:30 at this little hotel here. We're gonna be making our way over to Springfield. Steph is over there waiting for me to get the bike over there. But it'd be nice if they'd let us park up underneath the canopy so we don't have to clean off, but they're like, no, can't do that. You know, it's those little things like that when you're on the road that makes it a little quicker. You know, some hotels aren't. That's what we talk about being biker friendly, right? And on the road, like I'm just saying, it means a lot. It's those little things that makes our life so much easier. So, you know, it's a shame, but we'll get this thing dried off and off we go. This morning, Steph and I are up and at it. It's about 7:30 in the morning, and we're heading over 3 Rivers, Massachusetts, to go to the Mustang plant to tour to make you guys a YouTube video about the plant and the way they build, what they do, just all the ins and outs of the Mustang Seat. Put the old clown suit on. Give us an attire, your attire look. Work it, turn. Let's see the whole outfit. Work it, girl. Shake the ass. Shake the ass. Shake it. Walk it. Come to me like you own it. Walk the runway. Come on. Walk it, walk it, walk it. There you go. Nailed it. Harley-Davidson, give it up for her. She's sporting her shit here.
All right, boys and girls, we're gonna hit the road.
Steph and I are going to be rolling into Springfield, Massachusetts. That's where we're heading. I remembered. And we're cutting across New York here. You know, guys, it's just one of them days. It's like 59 degrees, and it has rained pretty much all day. We left right there out of Erie, Pennsylvania, and it's been an Erie-o day for sure. It's just been kind of gloomy, rainy, but overall the traffic hadn't been too terrible, looking on the brighter side of things. But I definitely want to mention today, I'm proud to be running these custom dynamic lighting, the leading LED aftermarket motorcycle lighting. They really do justice, especially today. Now, it's daytime, and I can see clearly, you know, we get into fog and stuff like that, but what I'm talking about is being seen. And with these lights, they definitely help that, because not only are we totally rigged out on the outside where you can see the front and rear, we have the body lights on too. And we have the strobe on it. So what the strobe does, of course, when I hit the brakes, they come on and they light the whole bike up. So I've got it set to red, just the same as the brake light. So when I hit the brakes, this bike glows like it's on fire, which, you know how it is out here riding around, and the heavy rain, everybody gets a little, well, a little crazy when it rains. I don't know what it is, but people start darting in out of traffic, hitting their brakes real heavy, and I back off of them. People flying up on you, flying past, and it definitely helps whenever I hit those brakes. Our bike is seen. But tonight we'll be stopping in Springfield, Massachusetts, which is right beside Three Rivers, a little community there where Mustang Seats is located, the plant. So we're going to be able to go and tour the plant and give you guys a video, let you guys see firsthand experience through my eyes and Stephanie's eyes what the plant is like, and we're really looking forward to it. We're going to be doing that video. We're proud to have that video on our channel. And speaking of that, this channel has lots of different moto related content. If you'll just scroll down below, I'm sure you'll find some other things that are interesting to you. All right, now we're going to get on down the road here and get to where we're going. Thanks for tuning in, and we'd appreciate it if you chimed in down below. Let us know what you are running on your bike as far as lighting. Also, if you need any information on Custom Dynamics, you're more than welcome to reach out to us or reach out to Custom Dynamics. They're an amazing group of people that are there to help you and make sure you get the right lighting for your bike. All right now.